Yo, they say the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off royally. 2020 seems the clock strikes zero. Let me tell you about the counterfeit hero. Yo 766, Anno Domini up on the Caspian Plateau. Khazar kingdom caught between two empires, had to choose a road. Islam or Christianity, now they had a third path flow. Adopted rabbinic Judaism, but it wasn't from the soul though. King Balaam made a move strategic, not divine. Cloaked the whole royal court in Shem's ancient line. Japheth the dwelling in the tents, Genesis 9:27. But this wasn't faith, this was politics. Let me break down the lesson. The prophecy inverted, see the dragon's master plan. Not grafted in by mercy, they seized it with their hands. Ashkenaz to Garma sons of Japheth's clan, now claiming Abraham's covenant across the European lands. Taking the head off the beast, yeah, I see the inversion. 1300 years deep, call it total submersion. From the steps to the temple with the blue-white stripes, they took the gold and tents, but rejected the Christ. Taking the head off the beast, exposed the deception. Synagogue of Satan, Revelation 2's confession. Not about the bloodline, it's about the rejection of the Lamb who was slain. That's the real connection. Are scattering expulsions by the 100 plus. Medieval Europe burning bridges, never giving trust. 1290 England turned it to 6, France crushed. 1492 Spain, Alhambra decree turned to dust. Fast forward through the centuries, the dragon turns on its own. Pogroms in Russia, 1881 a cyclone. Then came the deadly wound, 1930 raid of 45. Holocaust nearly wiped them out, barely kept alive. For late King verse 3, the wound that should have killed the beast. But 1948 he healed the counterfeit, release state of Israel rising. Ashkenazi majority feast, secular Zionism claiming tents without the Prince of Peace. Now here's where it gets deep, fractal timing on display. 120 prophetic days become years in a prophetic way. Daniel 7:25 times in dividing of time. They say 7666 plus 1 to 10 equals 2020. Sweet judgment day, 3 nested clocks, convergent, micro, meso, macro line. The pattern repeats at every scale, perfectly designed. Fig tree generation, Matthew 24 prophesied. Those who saw 48 won't pass till all is finalized. Taking the head off the beast, yeah, I see the inversion. 1300 years deep, call it total submersion. From the steps to the temple with the blue-white stripes, they took the gold and tents, but rejected the Christ. Taking the head off the beast, exposed the deception. Synagogue of Satan, Revelation 2's confession. Not about the bloodline, it's about the rejection of the Lamb who was slain. That's the real Little St. James, 18.3 degrees north latitude. Blue stripe of temple, gold dome, zodiac magnitude. Hidden cameras compromise the modern mark attitude. Epstein, Maxwell, Mossad daddy, it's all documented, dude. Flight logs 26, Clinton trips, Ehud Barak visited. Prince Andrew, Bill Gates, Wexner, all exhibited. Revelation 18:23, by thy sorceries all nations were deceived, the beast perfected its elations. Later lines from Jerusalem, 31 degrees. To Mar-a-Lago 26 to the island in the breeze. Ezekiel 38, the northern hordes about to seize. Magog, Meshach, Tubal, Togarmah, Persia, your enemies. The very bloodline that seized the tents now turns to attack. Fire from heaven, Ezekiel 39:6, no turning back. Dwelling safely in the counterfeit, the dragon shows its hand. The inversion is complete, now the real king takes the land. Taking the head off the beast, yeah, I see the inversion. 1300 years deep, call it total submersion. From the steps to the temple with the blue-white stripes, they took the gold and tents, but rejected the Christ. Taking the head off the beast, exposed the deception. Synagogue of Satan, Revelation 2's confession. Not about the bloodline, it's about the rejection of the Lamb who was slain. That's the real connection. What say is closed, inversion is exposed. The false prophet falls, the true lamb stands. The real king has the last word. Look up, your redemption draws near.